So, let's get started. What is the Lavos gun? What the It's this big boy right here. What makes it so special?
Snails.
Well, first, I'd like to talk about the ammo it's packing. If you made a gun the normal way, and it fired the same ammo as the Lavos gun, this is what it would look like. Jesus, this shell is fucking 11,300 millimeters. 11 meters. 11 meter shell. An 11 meter shell. That's like, what the fuck? It's like half the gun right there. And that's just one gun. As you can see here, there are 8 guns on this baby. Each gun is set up so that the firing piece doesn't actually fire into anything. The autoloader has an ejector on top of it that actually launches the loaded ammo shells upwards and outwards in a cone. Now how it works is, there are some simple lasers here, 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 etc. All of them placed to destroy the ejectors. And when they destroy the ejectors, they eject their shells. And boy, oh boy, do they eject their shells. And the shells themselves, well, they rain hell down around them. I mean, you can see the radius on these things, it's insane. All these things, 2 damaged, 2 damaged, 2 damaged. And I mean, look how far away that goes, too. You were able to actually put this on something fast and moving and able to time that well? I mean, you're raining down absolute devastation. And in case you're wondering, these things can be either fired manually or automated with an ACB block. Just be careful when scrapping it, because scrapping it will eject the shells, and the shells will kill you. Now I know some of you out there are thinking, I've seen this before, I've done this before, there's been a Reddit post about this before. And that's all true. This has been done before. But, as far as I can see, only a handful of people bothered sharing it with the rest of the class. Hence this video. Also, not that it matters, but my buddy HykrenX, who's the guy who actually showed me about this bit of technology, seems to have figured this out a full year before anybody else. At least judging by the dates of video posts and forum posts. Now, Hykren's a pretty clever guy, and when we got together to make this video, we couldn't help but experiment around and try to see what would work best. Here are the results. First, we did a land-based platform with 157mm frag-based shells. As you can see, we've got some decent penetration here, and it only really seems to very slightly damage. I mean, we've got a hole poking through here, but it did go through the metal a little bit, you can see. That's only 157mm. Let's see what happens when we scale it up. After some effort, we had cobbled together a 500mm triple-barreled Lavos gun, packing heat ammunition. So, as you can see, this completely fucking destroyed everything, and totally fucked its day up. If it's wood, it's fucked. If it's metal, it's still pretty fucked. Look at this exit wound. This is some JFK magic bullet bullshit. Look at this shit. Fucking bouncing around. After that test, we decided to try a mixed load of heat rounds and EMP rounds. Whoa, so the EMP blast totally went through and blew up the connector blocks behind it. Fucking heavily damaged heavy armor, we've got metal pushed all the way out. And, finally, we experimented with a full EMP load. To the wood, no damage. To the heavy armor, fucking shreds the heavy armor. And the shit with the air gap took no damage. After these experiments, we had learned a few things. Fuses don't work on ejected shells, so don't go full EMP unless there's a floor or a slope. With our experiments on the ground completed, we decided to take the Lavos gun to the one place it would be more effective than anywhere else. Outer space. Using a pre-existing design of HykrenX, we scaled up the outer guns so that they'd be on par with the central guns. As for what happened next, well, I can't be held accountable, but HykrenX can. Link to his channel in the description below. He's a cool guy, check his stuff out. It's charging up for a second shot! Oh god, no! It's happening again! Oh shit! I think we fucked up the whole planet. Yup, there it goes. There it goes. Fucking future. Alright, we made it through another one. Thanks for watching. Hope it was entertaining. I'll be pushing out some Krav Maga videos next, and hopefully I'll also be putting out some Space Station 13 and RimWorld multiplayer videos after that. If any of that interests you, you can subscribe to me here on YouTube or follow me on Twitch. And in the meantime, you can check out some of my older videos. Alright then, let's hope that Nick fixes the fucking orbital mechanics. Until then... It all comes